Here we are in the Cavern of Ice. Counters are on. And I think I bought a bunch of stuff. I got 66,000. That's good. Bought potions. I did not sell any of my weapons, which is good. That means that's money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank. And I wonder if there's a limit on the amount of items you can hold. I got myself 4 remedies. Great sword. What else? I got 4 Phoenix Downs, 32 Ethers, 8 High Potions, Antidotes, Eye Drops, Echo Grass. Okay, so I came ready. So let's go. So we're in the Ice Cavern. We have to set the ice crystal free. Oh, well, alright, first encounter inside, and it is a white dragon. White is right. Oh my god. 2 hits from those warriors and it's dead. Guess white's not so good after all. I remember Burke saying that the dragons were just disappointing. It's like, they are random encounters, so it's not like they're mini-bosses. He's so disappointed that the dragons just aren't that strong. It's like, dude, they're random encounters. They're giving me decent XP, and I'm just wiping them. So far, no issues. 3 Wraiths and a Spectre. Maybe I should have taken, like, Diaga or something, and the White Mage could have bursted these guys down with their magic. But I do think that the game has been fairly resource-intensive, and having those heals around have been quite useful. Well, let's explore down here. Nothing, huh? So they give you this this hallway of stuff, and you get nothing. I do feel like doing all these random encounters has made me quite strong. So it's like, I don't know, I guess it's good they let you turn the random encounters off. In the beginning of the game, there was some clutch times turning random encounters off was just like, you were gonna die. You're going through the early dungeons and you're just running out of items. You didn't have the money to buy a lot. You don't have a lot of magic. You're limited by the amount of times you can use your spells with the MP. And it felt difficult. And we're reaching a point now where it just doesn't... The resource draining in these... It's only been 6 battles on the first floor. I don't want to speak too soon, but it does kind of seem like the Fire Cavern was easier than the Earth Cavern. Especially those status effects, man. You get poisoned one time early on, and you don't have an antidote for it. You're just like, geez, man, it just stays on forever. And then, so what happens? You sit there at 1 HP, and then you just get hit by something, and you die. If you didn't buy life, you're totally screwed. And if you did buy life, you can only use it so many times, and Phoenix Downs were 500. And now, when you're getting... I don't know, how much we're getting? 1,728 gil per battle. It's not a big deal, but early on it was a big deal. So I just feel like the game was tough in the beginning, and that made it interesting. And because it was kind of difficult, I had a lot of respect for it. But I do feel like it didn't scale very well so far. We'll see how it goes. Again, I don't want to speak on this topic too soon, but it does feel like the game just... in terms of difficulty, starts off kind of tough, and then once you kind of get your bearings, not so bad. Here's a nice Gigas. I still haven't even decided to use like a Fira. I might use one Healara or whatever from the White Mage just to top everybody off, but so far, no need. She doesn't do a lot of damage, though, so... Good old Tifa. Dark Wizards, huh? Alright, let's just do it. Let's just heal. And I do wish they would hit the White Mage, because she's gonna get like 5 HP from this heal. Slowra missed. They don't take a lot of physical damage. Music's been solid. Music has been solid. Ambushed by the Ice Gigas. Screw you, Ice Gigas. None of them have picked on my mages. What's going on? There's no exit out of here? It missed the flea. The other guy took a hit from the warrior and died, and it's like, I'm out of here! No, I missed! Oh, I see their doors. They don't show you the doors. Oh, what's this? I bet you these cracks break. See if I can get to the chests without going through the floor. Alright, well, I thought 800 was a lot. Monster, of course, monsters. You know what? Let's just hit them with the Firaga. Screw it. See what they got. Oh, they're hitting me with the Firaga? In the Ice Cavern. And then I got hit with death, too? Oh my god. And he died. And I'm just attacking? Oh, and he's stunned, so he doesn't even get the Firaga. Wow, what a bunch of garbage. I got wrecked, dude. We're gonna Phoenix down. And we're gonna... Ilara. Now we'll cast... I'm gonna do Thundiga then. Please Phoenix down first. Yeah, just keep hitting the... Oh my god, don't cast that before the Phoenix down. Garbage, dude. That's not how that was intended. Alright. Well, the Thundaga worked. Everybody but Squall got a level up. Titus, Tifa, and Vivi. Clothes. I got some clothes. Alright. 4 out of 6. Let's Kiraga the Squall. Items, use... I got the potions, just use 3, whatever. Get them back up. Okay, yeah, I'm going all the way around. So the monsters do seem to have... Like, they can use their spells only so many times, because they wrecked me. I got Firaga'd and Deathed. And it wasn't a little scary for a second if they had continued to use those, but they didn't. They just did regular attacks. Squall got his level up. Flame Sword. That's one thing I've noticed about this game, too, is it will let you buy... It will freaking let you buy an item for thousands of gil, and then it'll just give you a better one. Flame Sword. So he gets the Flame Sword. What's this? Oh no, I fell in. Alright, well they make you fight this guy. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. Magic. Let's do a regular heal. I want to do Firaga, so I'm doing Firaga. Oh man. How many of them get to go before me? Alright, we get to go Firaga now. They didn't do a whole lot. Maybe I kill them all. Like I said, I bought a ton of ethers. Oh, and they're all just dead. Wow. Well, In earlier dungeons, I was explaining how warriors were just so OP, and there's no point in having mages. And, well... What's this? Am I just gonna take damage? Yeah, it's just like the lava. They just make you take some damage as you walk through. BS. Blood bones. This is where you want the Diaga or whatever. So anyway, as I was saying, you feel like the mages just suck. But they are... That's one thing about the game. They are definitely coming into their own here. And then I fall down, I fall into that hole, and 9 enemies, and I Firaga them all down with BB. And it's like, yeah, you can only use that spell like 4 or 5 times, I think, and more as the game progresses, but just using it that one time there was pretty clutch, I would say. It's just 9 enemy battles will wear you down. That flame sword. Good old Squall with the flame sword. Oh, monsters, man. I don't remember white dragons being too tough. God, that flame. They give you a flame sword. And the thing just totally wrecks everything in here. How much skill do I have? I got ice armor? I got 103,000? That's what yeah, this... Iron armor. The ice armor's the same. Oh no, that... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, so Squall got the knight's armor, so I guess Titus will get the ice armor. That is a huge upgrade, my lord, dude. From 44 to 54? Evasion goes from 24 to 29? Okay. Mithril gloves. I think they both have mithril gloves on. Yeah, I bought the mithril gloves. Money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank. Winter wolves. I mean, buying 32 Ethers. Awesome. I got hit with an ice storm. Dirty damages. I think I should cast a Heal Aura on the next round. White Mage is doing some damage, if it even goes off. Again, I can only cast that 3 or 4 more times. In which case, I should spam Cures, right? So that way I can use the Heal Auras in battle. I still don't know how Ethers kind of work. Use all my cures. Screw it, baby. I'm trying to look at the map to see where I want to go. I have no idea. Dead end. Oh, I can go this way, though. That looks like an exit. Okay, so I was talking about resource management not being a huge thing, and, well, I guess I can see myself running into having to find out where to go here a little bit, but I haven't used a single Ether. I'm not really that... I bought 32, so... But I will say the warriors take more damage now. They still sometimes get hit for 1, but they're getting hit for 20-something. Yeah, their HP's a lot higher, but... What is over here? Is this a big nothing? You gotta be... Why? So I get 4 Firagas or 6 Firagas and 5 Thundigas. And a Quake. I'll try Quake, I haven't seen it. Please let him cast Quake first. Nice. Ooh, looks cool. Oh, it missed too? And then they just died? My lord. Well, at least they got the Heal Aura off. So it didn't really matter, but it was a little bit weak sauce in the end that I missed 2 of them. Come on. Really? Why would I ever cast that? Insta-death? Oh, there's a room down here. The encounter rate is, I would say, kind of high. Wouldn't say it's like super duper high. Nah, it's pretty super duper high. You definitely stand to just be toned down just a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. 6 chests. 9,900 gil, huh? 5,000 gil? No monsters? There are the monsters. I knew monsters were coming. 7 of these guys again. Again, I have a lot of ethers, and they're giving me a ton of gil. So I am going to just cast my spells and just ether them later when I'm getting ready for the fight. I love how when Vivi's about to cast the spell, his hands are up. He's like, I'm coming, big boy. See, I don't understand why I would cast Quake when there's a chance of missing when Thundaga Firaga will just wreck him. And that gave me 12,000 gil? Monsters. More monsters. It's the same fight. I'm just gonna do the same stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do Thundaga again, because it's guaranteed to kill them, and Firaga will be better for the boss. It's gonna be Ice. But again, I don't know how ethers work. I do know they restore spells, but it's like mile 1 of everything, maybe? And Thundaga wiped him out. An ice shield, huh? It's only 1,000 gil. Man. Alright. Give it to Titus. Jeez. 150k gil now. Okay, well, that was a good search around. Preemptive strike. I love how they tell you what you did last time. I mean, is it that useful? No. It's kind of cool, though. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Go up. We're out of this room. We might fall into it again, so you don't necessarily want to discover everything. Oh, they want me to get this. What are the chances there are monsters inside? An ether! Okay. There's the door. Random encounter incoming. Right as I went through the door. It's a white dragon. Die, white dragon. One shot by the axe. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. It's like it showed me. 10,000 gil, my lord, dude. They're just giving me gil like it's nothing. Like, okay, all your money problems that you had that caused the game to be resource intensive was usually linked around gil and not being able to buy the items that would have made you able to endure longer dungeons without stress. They have just undone all that by giving you all this gil. Like, I'm literally gonna spend all my spells just about as much as I want. Because why not? I can just buy more ethers. And they're giving me good equipment too. Maybe it's just because I'm exploring those parts of the dungeons. I do like that part about Final Fantasies where you can explore and they do reward you. Sometimes they don't, but they do a lot of the time. Sometimes you just get a big goose egg or you find it, you're like, well, this sucks. What am I saying? They do that every once in a while. Titus got to level up, did not get a lot of stuff. Alright, we're going up. What happened here? Oh, we're out of the ice cave now. What? Oh, so we gotta go back down into it the way we entered, huh? I wonder if it's saved. So am I just like starting over from scratch now? Is that what's going on? I wonder if because I left, That one crack is gone. Nah, the chest will still be open, so I'm not starting from absolute scratch, but Eva and Vivi, not very good level ups. Vivi got intellect, so you get that going. So that took me out too. So the big ones take you out, the small ones take you to different levels. There was a spell that took you to the next level up. I wonder if that would have saved me some time. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I just continue to wreck these random encounters. It's talking about how it seemed to maybe get a little bit more resource intensive. You do fight a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Definitely seems a little bit easier than before. Status ailments aren't quite as bad. Oh, my warriors. My warriors. Warriors down. Warriors down. Okay, one of them got back up. And something's dead because of that. Gets back up, kills the thing. Squall got his level. That was a good level for Squall. Not a lot of HP, but a lot of everything else. So you want to go down here. Yes, sir. 52. Okay. Double crit. Don't know. Items. We'll use a high potion. I mean, that's good. Maybe I won't attack with the White Mage. I'll do a Healara. Yeah, there's nothing different this way. It's a square room. You walk along the outside, and at the other corner, there's the entrance to the next level down. And that's just what it is. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. How much skill do I got now? 176. Not a problem. Buy all the spells. I will go buy all the spells. Uh-oh. Vivi's in double-digit HPs. No. We're gonna do magic here. Kiraga. So I might have to ether the White Mage a bunch of times. Okay, so now we go. Random encounters are still on. I guess at some point I turn them off, but it just, I don't know, I still got resources, and like I said, I like to battle these things and out-level the game. So I was complaining about how the game seems to be getting easier, and here I am just fighting, so is the hole still there? No. But I remember where I went through, so as long as I remember where to go through. Can you just look up which one to go through so I don't waste my time? I don't know. I guess this is like the difficulty of the dungeon. This one. No, not that one. Alright, we gotta fight him again. Same deal. They give you preemptive, though. Just gonna Firaga him. I have the Firagas, so don't even bother. They at least give you preemptive strike. Okay. I mean, is that nothing? Am I gonna go over here for nothing? There's definitely more monsters than these fights down here. And I've gone to try to get that darn crystallish stone thing twice now. So it's like I gotta fight my way. So this is where this dungeon sucks. You gotta fight your way back up. I bet speedrunners know exactly where to go. They just go right through it. You don't have to spend all this time working your way back. I might just turn encounters off. I don't feel like I'm getting a lot for this anymore. Alright, we're turning encounters off for a minute. They're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. Walking through the dungeon. I am a badge. Turning encounters off. Already got those chests, already got those chests. Oh, here is something. What's in here? Ooh, we'll turn encounters on now. 9,500 gil, a sleeping bag, ice shield. All right, well we can equip Squall with the ice shield. Bought the mithril shields. Ice shields are better. And I have a feeling this was the place to go. So there's one crack in the floor. And so that tells me that this is where I should have gone in the first place. I didn't even find this room. I went all the way up trying to get that darn stone. And that's why I was upset, because I was like, what? Alright, so let's see how this works. So it's 07361542. 0 out of 7. I don't understand. Because when you go to magic on the white mage, that's how many uses you have of that level. So it's giving you all 8 levels. 07361542. 07361542. Ether. 07361542. 1542. Okay, so yeah, it gives you one ether gives you 1 use of each spell. Okay, should be solid. And I should have used like a Healara or something, because I have a feeling I maxed that out and wasted ethers, and now I'm gonna use high potions. A little bit of a waste of money. But we did random encounter a lot, so we got 9 potions left. So everybody's tapped off. So we're going through this one crack in the floor. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I got the stone. Oh, there's a battle. Preemptive strike. It's an eye, the evil eye, huh? Okay. Otera. We're gonna use Firaga. Oh my god, that flame sword. What? Don't tell me that's the boss of the dungeon. A levy stone. Okay, so... Wait a minute, but I fell through a floor. So I fell through a floor to get to the top level? Gotta fall through again. This is where that spell to get you to the next level higher is probably useful. Oh man, I just spent all those items. I didn't even need it. Talk about BS, dude. That sucked. I mean, so I guess we're not restoring a crystal. We're just going through the Ice Cavern to get that Levis stone. So I guess it wasn't even a real boss. It was like a mini boss. But still, it was a little bit disappointing. Like 2 hits? I do know the flame sword was strong, but they kind of did give it to me in this dungeon, so... We're turning encounters off. I don't care. I want out. I want out. I'm plenty strong for this dungeon. I want out. So this wasn't even like a real... This wasn't the main dungeon. This was the mini dungeon for the item. So I was talking about how it was getting easy and not so resource intensive and all that jazz. Alright, well, we're gonna save it. And we're gonna end the episode here. Pick right back up in a second.